Hi guys, in this lesson or in this session we are still answering questions based on grade 12 poems. So this one is Reciprocities from My Mother by Kate Legan. So in this poem, let me just do a special treat. Let me just give you a special treat and read the poem. So it says, she gave me skeins of wool to hold out like a priest at mass, with stern rubrics not to fidget, while she wandered into a ball, unwinding me, unraveling my hands and arms, checking my lapses with a gentle tug when I wandered off through images her child had made. For though she kept the line between us taut, she kept my heart at ease with all her talk. So this stanza tells us about the times during which the speaker or the poet and his mother used to bond together over knitting or winding up wool. So these skeins of wool simply represent lengths of wool of which the poet's mother had given him to hold out while she carefully rolled them out. And it says to hold out like a priest at mass. This brings about a simile. So to hold out means that this mother gave her son the skeins of wool to hold out, just like this means that the speaker was holding his hands out just like a priest does whenever he is giving a sermon at church. And it says, with stern rubrics not to fidget. This line means that the poet's mother or the speaker's mother gave him strong instructions or firm instructions that he must not move while she was busy winding up the ball or winding up the skeins of wool into a ball. So it says that the mother usually checked his arms to see whether or not he was holding them properly, and whenever he got taken away by his wild thoughts, she always gave him a gentle tug to bring him back into reality so he can focus. So here we are given a question at 6.9.1, and it says, complete the following sentence by using the words in the list below. And we are given a lyric: reflect, skeins, disturbs, knitting, roll, cotton, shoeing, chunk, and free verse. So this poem is and we are given the manner in which we are supposed to write the answers. So let's get to it. 6.9.1. It says, this poem is this poem is a free verse. So we have free verse. Then we have B. The speaker reflects. This is a reflective poem. So he reflects. There's the correct spelling. He reflects on how he used to help his mother by holding the. We are given skeins here, so we will write it there. Skeins or skeins, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And we have the skeins of wool to wind it into a ball so she could do her knitting. So this is knitting. Okay, now we have 6.9.2. It says, explain the use of the word but in line 15. Line 15 from 14 it says, from 13 it says, I knew there was no loss, for she would knit it back again to fit me perfectly, but richer still. So this but here is used to show transition or to link his childhood to his adulthood. Okay, and now we have 6.9.3. Excuse me, this one says refer to line 9, and at A we must identify the figure of speech that is used. Let's go to line 9. Line 9 says she kept the line between us taut. The line here is a metonymy. So we'd say it's a metonymy. This is the answer for A. And then we have B. What does B say? B says, explain why this figure of speech is relevant in this poem. Well, we can say that the line between the mother and the son, the line between the mother and the speaker. Is used as a metonymy, or you can say as a stand-in for their relationship. We can say that it symbolizes the connection between the mother and the speaker. We can say that, as well as the idea of boundaries and discipline. Okay, let's continue. Now we have 6.9.4. 6.9.4. It says, discuss the meaning of the phrase "to knit through this faltering verse" in line 17. Let's go to line 17 from the top. It says, "But riches still I see today. These lines are drawn out from me to knit through this faltering verse." We can say that the speaker, sees the poem as a way to knit a thread, of memory back together, which time has pulled away from his consciousness. Okay, now let's go to 6.9.5. 6.9.5. It says that refer to stanza 1 and identify the speaker's tone in the first stanza. Well, we have already read the first stanza, and we can say that he uses a reflective tone. If you don't want to say a reflective tone, we can say that he uses a memo or a remembering tone, or a memorizing, or you can say a reminiscent tone. And I'm not got space anymore. Let's clear the top. Let's clear the top. Okay, and now we have 6. We have B from the previous question, and the previous question is now saying that, what is it saying? It says substantiate your answer in A. Okay, so we can say that the speaker looks back at the past and the memories that were created between his mother and himself. Alright, now let's go on to the next question. The next question is 6.9.6. It says, one of the themes in Reciprocities is memory. Discuss this theme. This should be quite easy because we have seen how the speaker memorizes or remembers and reflects on the times of the past whereby he was bonding with his mother and doing all sorts of actions with her when she was knitting things for him, when he was helping her with her knitting. Like, it should be quite easy. So when explaining this theme, you can say that the poet literally writes about his memories with his mother. You can say that the poem explores the idea of memory and how it shaped his identity. You can say that the speaker reflects on his past experiences with his mother which has become memories he cherishes. So you can say that these memories often inspire him to write. Okay, and now let's go to the last question. It says, discuss the suitability of the title Reciprocities. Whenever you are asked to discuss the suitability or discuss anything that requires you to give a disagreement or agreement, you must first tell us whether or not you agree or you disagree. So here, in 6.9.7, we start with, no, let's not write yes, but let us say it is suitable. And now, since you have stated that it is suitable, you must explain why you think it is suitable. So we can say here that the speaker and his mother benefit from his mother's knitting. That is what reciprocities mean. Give and you take. And it says here, the mother benefits from the speaker let me quickly erase these. Okay, and now you can say the speaker. The mother benefits from the speaker who holds the strands of wool for her. And then you can say the speaker benefits by spending time with his mother and he focused on her creativity and thus he found his own creativity and it led him to writing, and hence they both benefited. You can also say that the speaker learned life lessons from his mother. Okay, now let us go to it is now not suitable. I don't got much space here, but I hope you guys understand what is going on here. And then let's go to it is not suitable. This is more similar to saying no. Okay, so we can say that the title is not suitable because the speaker's relationship with his mother is not reciprocal, as he had no choice but to do what he was told by his mother. You can further say that the mother's instructions not to fidget when he became distracted showed that he had been coerced. This is not the correct spelling. You can say he had been coerced or forced, and this is partially to concentrate while holding the sconce. Hence, we are saying it is not suitable. So that will be all for today. I hope you guys learned something from this session, and yeah, bye.